Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Spadaro or Mr. S, and today we are going to learn about first aid. Now, first aid is very important because it is help given to a sick or injured person until full treatment is available to them. We need to make sure if we see someone hurt, it is our responsibility to help them, as well as our responsibility if someone doesn't know safety rules at school or home to inform them of the safety rules so they can be safe with everyone else. We want to make sure we can prevent as many injuries as possible at home or in school. An injury is a damage to a person's physical appearance or feelings, and we don't want any of that to happen. So, what do? We come up with a plan. So, if someone gets injured, we should know where the first aid kit is, and we are there to help. So, first question is, what is in a first aid kit? Anyone know? Well, some things in a first aid kit are bandages, so band-aids, gauze, a cold pack, scissors, rubber gloves, burn cream, and other little things that can help make sure people are safe and we can treat them. So, out of those things, what should we do if a minor cut happens? What is the step-by-step procedure, the way of doing something? And if you don't know, there are 4 steps. The 4 steps are put on gloves. We need to clean the injury with water. Then we need to put what's called antiseptic ointment, which is a substance applied to the body to reduce the possibility of infection or swelling. And then we bandage the cut up. Now, the next question is, what happens if there's a major injury? What should we do? Well, first things first is to remain calm. Call 911 and don't leave them unattended. Make sure you are with them until someone else is there to help. So, for our first activity, let's just do some breathing exercises. This way we focus on remaining calm. So, let's get in a butterfly form where we put our feet together, knees up. And if you want, try to get them low to the ground. And you're just going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel the air build up and let it all out. You can keep your eyes closed. Maybe some way to remain calm is to just focus on your heart. Try to control the beating. Have someone talk very calmly. Do the occasional breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. There are other ways to calm oneself in stressful situations, but that is a good way. Another way is just to close your eyes and picture yourself in a happy place, or because you're with somebody, try to get them to remain calm because that might help you try to calm down. So let's do another activity. Now, this activity is very simple. All we're going to do is we're going to jump forward if we hear an item that should belong in a first aid kit, and jump backwards if you don't think that item belongs in a first aid kit. So, for example, if you hear the word hammer, you definitely should jump back. What about bandages, band-aids? That's in a first aid kit, so you jump forward. So let's give that a shot, okay? Here we go. Gauze. Toys. Antiseptic ointment. What about rubber gloves? What about nails? Okay, now I'm going to name a couple, and this time I won't jump forward or back. We'll see what you do. So, cold pack, crayons, scissors, pencils, batteries, tweezers. Now that might be a trick because I didn't mention tweezers, but tweezers might be a good thing to have in a first aid kit. Burn cream, money. All right, we'll stop there. But you can keep going with this. You can do jumps forward and back. You can do side to side. You can do hop on one foot, hop on the other to work on balancing. There's many ways to play this activity and to help yourself remember what is in a first aid kit, which are bandages, gauze, cold pack, rubber gloves, burn cream, scissors, other stuff like tweezers. Cotton balls might be a good thing to have as well. So for our closing statement, I want you to answer 2 questions. You can either put it in the chat or write them down. But the first question is, why is it important to apply antiseptic ointment to a cut? The other question is, what items should be found in every first aid kit? Those are your 2 questions. Make sure you either put it in the chat or write it down because once again, safety is #1 priority and it is important to know what is in a first aid kit so we can help prevent injuries at school or at home.